welcome back everyone to SoGGTV. Mike here once again. Today we're going to be playing ARK on the Ragnarok map on the SoGGTV server. I think what we do today, everything's been going pretty well. I think we're going to make some guns, get ourselves some firearms. I have been sort of collecting a little bit of metal and stuff like that, which we've refined and dropped into the smithy. So what we've got there, like 532 metal. Been doing the same with gunpowder as well, a bit of gunpowder. I've sort of found that you can go to the little charred, like burnt volcanic area next to us, like a little bit up the island, and if you chop the burnt trees and stuff there, you get the charcoal from that, which helps, as well as obviously like fires and stuff like that. So we've got a bit of charcoal too. So yeah, I think we're just going to go ahead. We're going to make a crossbow, because I want one of them, rather than a little bow and arrow, so that's going to replace that. And then if we go firearms, I quite like the simple pistol. I mean 60 metal is quite expensive, isn't it? Not as expensive as 95 for the rifle, but the rifle has always kind of been my favourite thing on the game. I really like them, even though they're quite kind of slow reloaded and they're really cool. So we're going to make a pistol. Excuse me. We're going to make a rifle. We're going to need quite a lot of things like simple bullets and simple rifle ammo. How much shall we make though? Because we kind of want a good balance between the two. Let's use 12 gunpowder each rifle bullet. If we make, let's make like 40. Let me quick just type it. He moved the mouse. If we make 40 simple bullets, that leaves us with 33 of the rifle. We're not going to bother with the shotgun for now, because that's just sort of one more thing to worry about. I'm not sure we really need, so I think we're going to pop. Shall we do it that way? Oh, decisions already. Let's put it all on inventory for now. Have a think about how we want to do this. So let's pop a chunk arrow into the crossbow. Let's pop that over there, because we're only going to really use that for taming now. I think we'll put the pistol there. I think I'm going to prefer using the rifle, so we'll put that on the easier, like the D-pad selection. I think that's pretty good. And while that's just loading, we also made a few more bits as well since the last one was on. So we've added a couple more refining forges, sort of move things around a little bit. We've got the cooking point inside now, and sort of rearranged this slightly. Another mortar and pestle, I think, since the last time we were on as well. So we've got one now just for like narcotic, and another for making the spark powder and gunpowder. And we've added a few more chests as well. So some of these are unnamed because they're empty, but then we've got we've named the ones we're using, so like stupid thatch, weapons and armour, structures, foodie stuff type things, and the blueprint saddles, skins, that kind of stuff. So if we jump into weapons and armour, we can dump off our old bow, so we're not going to be using that anymore. We've also made a bit of chitin armour as well, or chitin, depending which side of the fence you lay on that argument. I know it's chitin really, but I've always called it chitin with the guys we play on the server with, so it kind of comes, it rolls off the tongue, it's natural to say. So yeah, we've got some of that now as well, just upgraded that a little bit. We've kept our glasses on. So yeah, I think it sounds like the ammo is now finished as well, so let's grab some of that. Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot. It actually makes more than you think it does. So we asked for 40. We've got 90 though, for some reason. Oh no, sorry, 80. So yeah, double. Good maths, Mike. We've got double the simple bullets that we kind of asked for. So if we nick 30 for now, and we take. How should we do this? I'm just always a bit worried in case you sort of end up dying or something like that. You don't want all your ammo on you. We take like 40 of the simple rifle, so that leaves us with 50 simple bullets in there. Let's take 35 and 30. What? No, let's take 36. That leaves us 30 simple rifle, 50 simple bullet in the smithy in case we do die. We've sort of got some stuff there. And I did kind of eat through a lot of our metal, so I might have to get a bit more of that at some point. We've got 264 left, which is not terrible. But obviously we've got no gunpowder now as well, so right. I think we go and test out our new toys. Let's get them loaded up. Look at that, that's satisfying, isn't it? If you were abandoned or you woke up on a strange island, not knowing what was going on, and somehow you managed to craft yourself guns like this, or even a crossbow like this, I think you'd be pretty happy with yourself. The other thing we made as well whilst we were sort of waiting was dyes stuff. So we've got the cooking pot there, we've got some water skins ready to go, we've got a paintbrush. We just have to gather up some berries and get the recipes in there. I think what I might do is replace this with like normal wool and then build ourselves like a dye chart, which we can download from, is it arkpaint.com? I've used it before. It's pretty cool. You know, you use the canvases and you make yourself a dye chart by the cooking pot. So it basically tells you like everything you need, like X amount of, you know, meadow berries or whatever, this much charcoal or spark powder or gunpowder, gives you this colour, and then we can start dyeing, you know, our weapons and our clothes and stuff like that. But that's like a whole another episode really, because it's quite in depth. So let's take flaps and see what we can find to test our guns on. I think again probably down the beach area is going to be the best sort of place, isn't it? Some reasonable like targets. Not sure I really want to take on like a Bronto or something right now, just for the sake of showing off a gun, because it's going to take a lot of ammo. Take that sucker down. I've got a couple of Allo saws over here. It would be quite nice to tame one up. Should normally be free, shouldn't there? Where's the third guy? I don't think they'd get us up here, but it is a bit of a risky dismount, isn't it? I think we should be right as long as we hop off to the side. Okay. Ooh, you're a little bit closer than I'd like. Okay, there you go. Oh, he did manage to get up there. Okay. Right, so where can we find to get these guys without getting got? And then we can try and take the alpha one down. I mean, again, this looks a bit dodgy if they run round the side. Attack him with flaps a little bit. It's not really built for killing, but who knows? So I thought of Allo saws, like you'd only get an alpha one if there was free. Oh, got some bleeding damage. Look at that. Oh my god, flaps. I think you're going to be alright though, buddy. You're tough. Oh. Get on flaps. There we go. Oh no. Bit trapped. That's a lot of blood flaps. That's a lot. Ah, now it's turning night as well. Isn't that fantastic? So I think what we'd probably do is wait the night out, so we can actually see what we're doing, and then we'll try and find a spot where we can take these guys down without too much trouble. So we'll BRB. Okay, and we're back. So we managed to take down one of the Allo overnight. Just using the rifle, managed to find a little spot where they didn't get to us for a while, and took one of them down. So we've just got one left. Let me jump off here. Let's try and trank this other one then. Typically, he's been following me around all night, won't leave me alone. As soon as I want to trank him, he goes and hides. Come on. I don't really want to shoot you to get your attention. Oh, I think we got him. Does he know it's us though? Oh, here he comes. He looks pretty mad. Oh, good shot. Can you stand still so I can track you, please? We're going to be best friends. Why don't you want to be best friends? There we go, got a hit. Oh, terrible shooting going on. There we go, stand there. That's good. That works fine. Just make some funny noises. Oh, I think he's down. Okay. So he did manage to get a bit of prime meat. Oh, he's sleeping off his friend, which we've left in flaps, just because it lasts longer. But obviously there is a risk of him eating it. But we did force feed him normal meat, so hopefully that's not going to be an issue. We better put some normal meat in there too, actually, because that didn't look like it had long left. Cheers, flaps. You got a lot of spoiled meat on you, though, haven't you, mate? Must have left some in you before. So, what's the timer like on this? Yeah, only a minute. That's not going to work out, is it? Okay. Do something else. Let's grab some prime meat off of. Looks like I'm quite hungry as well, actually. That's a bit annoying. Okay, what we... Oh god, there's 3 more over there. Get some prime meat off them. Did you get prime meat off trikes? I don't think you do, do you? Got a fair amount of ammo. Let's pop home quickly. I need to get some meat myself. And I also need some narcotic for this big guy. We get it off the Bronto. It's probably going to be a bit hardcore for us at the moment, isn't it? Decisions. What's going to be the best way to get some prime meat right now? Should have plenty of narcotic in here. Still more out of that pot. We've got a bit of jerky going on as well in the preserving bin. Oh, you're still set to follow me out. Let's try taking this Bronto down. Probably going to be easier than 3 allosaurs. Flaps is looking pretty healthy, so let's start with Flaps. It's not really had a lot of attack leveled up into him, but we'll see how he does. I think you're doing alright at the moment, buddy, don't you? Got a bit of blood in him this one. Looks like he's running away. Go Flaps. Go Flaps. Sorry, Bronto, it's for a good cause. There we go. Well done, Flaps. Should get plenty of stuff off this guy. Oh, look at that lovely primate. Beautiful. Well done, Flaps. Now let's see if we can find the allosaur again. Drop some of that tasty, tasty prime onto him. You have done well, my friend. Come on, you eat a little bit of prime. You deserved it. Couple of those. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to wait this one out, I think. I don't know how. We had about 8 minutes there, didn't we? How long until the primate on Flaps gets spoiled? About the same, yeah, okay. So yeah, we're going to wait this out for a few minutes, see, hopefully he doesn't need too much, and hopefully his food timer comes down before we lose all this prime. Maybe I could... Oh no, that's going to take too long to do it that way. So yeah, we'll BRB once we have something to report. Okay, we're back then. So what we thought we'd do, we loaded him up with the allosaur, that is, with some meat and some narco. We thought we'd kind of carry on doing what we were doing before we got interrupted with him, which is test our guns. So let's test the pistol first. Oh baby. Oh. Going for the headshot, and we missed. That's better. Oh, he's running. Didn't run for long, did he? We've also dropped some of that extra prime meat we had back into our preserving bin, which has given us a couple more minutes, but I don't think it's going to be long enough really, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, moss chops. Do they give you prime meat? No, I don't think they do they? It's just little fat guys. Let's give it a go though. To the face! Sorry, moss chops. It was all in... We did it for science. We did it for science. No prime meat out of you. One shot of a hatchet. I don't think you're going to give us any prime meat either, are you? So the beach is a bit rubbish really for prime meat we're finding. We don't get any out of the whales, do we? No, it's all spoiled if anything, so... That's a bit of a shame. We've obviously got the Bronto there. We don't really want to be taking the Bronto one with firearms because it would just waste a lot of ammo. We did see some more Allosaurus though. But again, there's a pack of 3 this time, so it's going to be a little tricky. Let's fly back to our little buddy over here and see if he has tamed up at all. We're probably going to need a bit more narcotic as well. So he's just the other side of this. This looks like another little abandoned farm place. I don't know if we spotted this one before or not. I know we had the other one, but this one's a bit smaller. It's already got, you know, it's got a ruined sort of building. You can just see where it would have been. And again, we've got the crops here. It's pretty cool. It's not as big as the last one, but it's nice how there's little things like that are dotted around here. There's a little pack of 3. Oh, he's awake. So I ended up level 5. Let's have a quick look at the stats. Only 630 health, 300 stamina, that's not great. 380 weight, again, not brilliant, is it? 126% melee damage and 90% movement speed. So yeah, he's not really as sort of stat heavy as I thought he'd be. I thought he'd have a bit more of a beast there, but is it he or she? It's a he. He's only level 5, I suppose. Must have been pretty low level when we tamed him. I forgot to look actually. But you know, it gives us something to start with. Let's check what we need for his saddle quickly. We're also going to have to think of a name for him. Hello. That's okay. 30 metal, we've got that. 320 hide, I'm sure we got that. And 175. So that's not bad at all, really. What are we going to call you? You're an Allosaurus, you're a man. I think we're going to call you Alan. Hey Alan. What have you got a level already for us? I think probably movement speed for now. As we need to get you back home. Let's get you... Where is your follow? There it is. Let's get you back home quickly. See if we can make you a saddle. How fast are you? Oh, you're pretty fast. You're keeping up with flaps. By the looks of it, which is good. I think me and you are going to be buddies. Fast in the ass, not too bad. Whoa, Flaps, you've got quite a lot of meat on you. I've got quite a lot of meat on you as well, actually. And you've got a level. Let's bump up your weight a little bit again. Alright, Alan. Calm down. Okay, I know you're excited. It's the first time you've been home and you think it's pretty cool. You've got all your friends here like Paolo and Lasagna and Flaps and and Donny and Tony, but you know, you need to chill out, man. You need to chill out. That's just how we roll around here. Okay, you'll get used to it. It's cool. In you go. I am starting to think more and more though that we do need some sort of pen built. I have built some like wooden like fence foundations. So maybe the next episode we'll start building ourselves a little enclosure for all these guys. I think the Allosaurus can fit through the normal size gate. I don't really want to be mucking around at this point building the big old behemoth stuff. Oh, and all that beautiful prime meat spoiling, look. Didn't get it back in time to turn it into jerky. Oh well. Looks like we'll have some other jerky though. Let's drop that oil in the next time we come on. Let's make Alan a saddle quickly. Pretty sure it's a pretty smithy job, wasn't it? Yep. There we go. Got the hide in there as well. A few more hide. Add to the collection. Let's drop the narcotic back in there for safekeeping. The spoiled meat we picked up. Drop stone in there. Oh, we picked up a guinea mask blueprint as well. I'm pretty sure it was off camera from a drop there. That's not right. There we go. So we've almost got a full set of ghillie, either ghillie armour, either bits we picked up already made, or blueprints. That's the word I'm looking for stuff. That's pretty cool. Let's put you on neutral. You can be our guard dog. Oops. Up stance, there we go. Neutral. Cool. And let's pop your saddle on. We've gone off another point. Just dropping a bit of stamina there. Oh yeah! Our first Carno dino. They're pretty cool. So no alternative attack by the looks of it. Just literally munch, 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 munch. And a foot stamp. It's like wrestling. So we got Alan, our new buddy. Like I said, I think we'll build a little pen in the next episode. I'm not sure quite how we're going to do it. We'll have a think. Oh, Alan's leveled up again. Well done, Alan. You're the greatest. Thanks for joining us once again, guys, on SoGGTV. I hope you had a good time. Thanks for hanging out with us. If you've liked what you've seen, please leave us a thumbs up. It shows that you care. And we'll see you next time. Won't we, Alan? 2 stamps means yes.